Alright, welcome back to Helmet Searchers. Last time we found that the tomb that had the Helm of Urtkot had been pillaged by Ashwinders, so today we are going to go and get that helmet back from the Ashwinders, whose location I just magically know.
There they are, the Ashwinders. Expelliarmus!
Knew you were still.
Ooh, they're fighting a troll.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo.
So it's just bonk. And then another hit there, and then a last one. Bonk.
Arresto momentum.
I almost missed that dodge somehow.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ow.
Death from above.
Arresto momentum.
Hey, that's fine.
I need to remember I need to look at the indicator that appears above my head.
Flash of
Expelliarmus.
Nowhere.
Arresto momentum.
Okay, let's do this. Definitely still a bit rusty.
Might want to look up.
Are you gonna charge at me now?
Bolsho.
Protego. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Bolsho.
Glacius. Defender.
Bolsho.
Bonk. Okay, you're dead.
Bolsho.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Bolsho.
Arresto momentum.
Expulso.
Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Defender.
This is your
Confringo.
Bolsho.
Expelliarmus.
Okay, you are annoyingly resilient.
Expulso.
Stupefy.
Alright. That could have been better, but that also could have gone significantly
Revelio.
worse, so I'm not going to complain. Apparently we fought this camp before because that chest is looted.
That's it.
We have more company.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I'm just
Confringo.
warming up.
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defender.
You've made a great.
Accio.
Oh, you also want some?
Expelliarmus.
That's
Confringo.
And we leveled up.
And an Ashwinder, no less.
Alright, let's see what talents we have. Let's look at core. I have been using Protego more lately. So let's go with this. I just have to get the timing for the perfect one back in mind. Right, well, we got the helmet that we were looking for, so let's return to Loggok. Hopefully this will be what we need for him to have an in with Ranrock.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Maximilian, we just cleared this place. Are you stupid?
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Very observant, Maximilian, but no, we'll say it is stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Yeah, because wizards, for some reason, are still horrible to all goblins. Right, new quest available. Nope, I don't see a new quest game. You lied to me. Are we about to get Owl Post?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Right, anybody else?
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Anybody else?
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Who are you? Well, out of all of those, the one that sounded the most urgent was Sebastian's, because he's going now, so we probably have to hurry up to meet him there. Said it's just south of Hogwarts. It looks like it's a ways away. Yeah. We haven't been to this part of the map before. What I might do is I might actually swing back down there and just take a Floo Flame closer. Might as well. Yeah, I can see the Floo Flame here. Right. And then let us fast travel here. Then we can fly the rest of the way. Yeah, not too far now. I believe we've cleared that place out before. Yeah, it's checked on the minimap. What's this down here with all these... Oh, is it another loyalist camp? Is this one that we have cleared? No. Might as well.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
And utterly pitiful.
Arresto Momentum.
Rude.
Glacius. Defender.
Wow.
Accio.
No!
Missed me.
Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus.
Bonk.
Accio. Confringo.
Rude.
Glacius. Defender.
I won't rest.
Says the guy who barged into the camp and is now slaughtering everybody.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Accio.
No!
Expelliarmus.
I will make it.
Arresto Momentum. Accio. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death.
Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
Quite finished. That was unimpressive.
Confringo.
Finally you die. Okay, I got some Wiggenweld back. That's good. That is some more. Good, good. Deafening 3. I assume that applies to mandrakes.
Revelio.
My minimap seems to think that there's a field guide page nearby. Might be below, because it looks like there's another camp right below, too. Yeah. A mine of some sort. let's just save again. That last combat encounter did get a bit hairy at a couple points, and not of the Potter variety.
Someone else's direction.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I won't.
I think that killed most of them.
Accio!
Oh, not quite. Okay, let us keep descending then. Did we manage to lose them?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Defender!
Okay, that was a pretty clean combo. It's all about falling back into that rhythm.
Levioso! Glacius! Defender!
Come on, Max.
Revelio.
Anything in these ones? Nope. There are a couple goblins up there still, but I'm not going to go out of my way to slaughter them. Okay, is there a way inside? Well, there are some more over here. Looks like near the field guide pages. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Actually, is that the way back there? That might be the way. Yeah, looks like it. No, this is where I came down. This is the way. Right? And we've got a broom.
How nice of you.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Nice try.
Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus!
This is almost
That's
too
not
easy.
what I was aiming for, Maximilian.
Stop avoiding me.
Hey, who threw that?
I will make you
There
pay.
you are.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum!
That was better.
Revelio.
There's the field guide page. Cinnamon bark. It seems that at least one goblin finds the food at this encampment at this encampment at a bit bland. Wait. It seems that at least one of the goblin finds the food at this camp at bit bland. At bit bland. That's actually a typo in the game. No wonder I was having a hard time fucking reading that. And is taken to adding cinnamon bark to their stew to liven it up.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm full on Wiggenweld. That's a good thing. Means I'm doing well enough that I've not netted negative yet. No, apparently I was going the right way when I was going up those stairs. But whatever, we shall ignore that fact. Okay, so Feldcroft is still this way. I suppose that little detour we just made will give Sebastian some more time to get there, assuming he didn't just flu flame there immediately. So we're meeting up here on like a watchtower. Oh, forgot to toggle. Well, looks like we're gonna have to wait for him because we actually got here quicker than him. Let's discover this flu flame first, why not? I suppose he might be sleeping like a sensible person.
You made it.
And it seems like I dozed off.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Yeah, lead the way. I'm happy
This
to
way.
meet her. Did you just teleport out of existence
Feldcroft
for a
used to
moment?
be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
All right.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
That was a
But
bit
we
fucking
haven't
rude.
tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Yeah. I mean, as an Auror, I suspect that he knows more about curses and knows that a simple alchemical ingredient like that probably wouldn't fix it, but that was a bit out of line still. Ah,
That boy will fray my last nerve.
seems like you're fraying his.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Yeah, surely there's something that can help, if not a simple alchemical ingredient, perhaps a counter curse or a spell that could reverse it.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Yeah, hope can be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
He is just trying to help.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Yeah, even if he should stop for an important reason, there are better ways to communicate than acting hostile. It's only going to raise tension and make him more defiant.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not
anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Yeah, it seems like he's made up his mind.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I think one way, if we had to find a way to get rid of the curse, is probably to find the person who laid the curse in the first place. But they probably wouldn't be very willing to talk.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Yeah, he was a bit out of line. I think his intentions were probably good, but there are better ways to handle this.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's have a look then.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to
Looks
be a
like we're
part
gonna
of
have to fight again here. Don't know why I said again, but whatever. Okay. There are more of them, so be careful.
Someone's here.
Come on.
I won't rest. You are postponing the 11th.
There, got the perfect Protego timing.
You've made your last mistake.
Have I now?
Stupid one left.
Expelliarmus, Arresto Momentum. Accio,
How childish.
Corso, Glacius. Pindo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
It is truly Confringo! I won't rest. Expelliarmus! Dead.
Oh. Did not see that guy.
Glacius! Defender! No! Over here! Rather unwise coming back this way. Confringo! Arresto momentum. Accio. Defender! Protego!
Premature Protego.
Now stop it! I won't rest. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Defender!
Yeah, again, that could have been better.
That was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It's a bit uncalled for. Does sound like they were trying to hide something, though, considering the way that they immediately attacked her like that.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Right, yeah, let's have a look around next time, because that's where I'm going to end off this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.